Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. It is Gredo here. I have returned. I have the same setup I did last time, and I'm not doing Twitch again. I don't have, honestly, don't think I have the ability really to right this second. It's only because I'm on a bit of a time crunch to actually get this started. Okay. So, last time we had the winning of completing this, which means we now have wheat and seed production down here, which is good for breeding the chickens and everything, so we can start bringing all the chickens down here. But before I do that, I think what I want to do is go ahead and set up this main room. And then we can set up what I call the utility floor and the main floor. So the utility floor will be the floor where everything, per se, is me of the game really, really loud. This is where everything's gonna be, utilitized. Here's where all the pipes and the wiring and all that's gonna go. That's gonna be fairly important for us. So, we're just gonna have a crack at it. We do have emeralds, okay. So, first things first though, I want to check something before we get to phase 3. It has to be milk. Okay. Do we have a bucket? Possibly. Because we had a sink. So we need to get a cow. Not necessarily get the cow. We need to get the milk from the cow. Also, I've discovered that in order to create a nuclear reactor, we can go nuts and make a really small one with no safety or anything, only cooled by water, and it's totally doable. When I say doable, it will work. It's not recommended. So our goal coming out here is going to look for a cow. So we should find one. At least I think so. Just need to make sure we don't lose where we are. Because I don't plan on using soybeans the whole time I'm down there. I wonder what part of tech guns gives you step assist. I think this is the one I did loot. Yes. Okay. That is loud. Hold on a second. It's very loud to me. Like, that just busted my eardrums. I don't think cows... Well, cows might spawn naturally here. I just need milk. could work on getting a crusher today. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and... The crusher is... Nope, is it called the grinder? There we go. This bad boy. This thing will scrap all of our useless armor that we have. Let's go ahead and reload. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, hi. Cool. They're dead. He's dead. We're looking for a cow. Anything that moves. And we're going to try not to get lost in the process. Oh. Oh, that gave me fear. Thought those were normal zombies, but no, we got parasite zombies. Yeah, well, they're technically humanoids. I wonder if MCA works with that, or if they just become like a random... What? Oh, okay. If they just become like a random mutant, not mutant, but the ununified form? No, it has a different name. No cows, which is bad for me because I do not wish to use soy milk. Because I don't think soy milk counts as dairy, but it might. Well, things do spawn in here, but... Oh, everything spawns in here. Okay, we're heading back. And we're gonna run. Because even I'm scared of simple assimilated stuff. Imagine what's gonna happen to me when phase 3 comes along, or maybe the assimilated decides to become something that we don't want it to become. If we hear lightning, I've been told by, I'm calling him Cubed. That was good. I hope I'm going the right way. Yes, I think so. Yes, we're going the right way. Leave me alone. Well, actually, it didn't take me that long to get back. I say I'm back. I'm not really back. I'm just in an area I recognize. Which is good enough for me, because it means if I die, I know where to get my stuff at. I just don't like being out at night. obvious reasons. Oof. I hope we can find a cow. Unless there's a milk chicken. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and favorite this, and we're gonna look at this. We can get milk from really not a whole lot. What is this? Fake water bucket, security craft. What? Oh, okay. So yeah, we have to go find a cow. Shoot. Okay, well, we're gonna look the other direction. Huzzah. For now, we're gonna put a pause on the breeding of the chickens. Because we need to actually figure out what we want to breed. To be honest, I think the best thing to breed now would be high-level chickens. So, actually, we do know what we want to breed. So, I'm gonna get another one, and we're gonna do... gold. Yes, we need gold. We need more seeds. Okay, so now, we are gonna go to the other direction, I guess. More plains this away, but there's also the bugs. So be careful of the bugs. What made that noise? Okay, there's the bugs there. Don't deal with them. Oh! Oh, I know what that is. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. We don't deal with that direction. Matter of fact, we can get away from that direction. Matter of fact, maybe if we just... Wait, I'm dying. Patch myself up. Are they still chasing me? Yes. Let's wrap him around. Oh, I don't have any more sniper rounds. Cool. Okay, so what those guys were is it tells me that there's another resource node there, and typically those ones I think have better chance of having higher tier of a resource node. Better chance, not perfect. So we might check it out. I didn't realize this existed. So to this one. I think he's after me. Okay, so we're not gonna deal with that because I forgot my rocket launcher. Oh no, guess it's healing time. And I guess back to cows. If we can find them. I wonder what it would take to make tech guns into the modern era. Has anybody ever attempted remaking them? I don't think villagers in this version have cows. Oh, cool. Anybody? Cows? You have cows? No, you have uranium. Cows? Cows? No. Hold up. I think I have a mod in here. I think. I think. I might be dead wrong, but if I have this mod, I don't need cows. Just need to hope that all my sheep are still sheep. Okay, there's my fortress. My fortress isn't a very good fortress, to be honest. It's just a wall. But it protects me, because nothing notices me. Yeah, I know there's sheep around here. I have cough. Hello. We got it. So, that's sheep milking by, Pam's HarvestCraft. Not HarvestCraft. It's by her, though. It's, it's an add-on mod. Not really an add-on, actually. It's a standalone mod. It allows sheep milking. And boy, am I glad that exists. Okay, I need a little bit more glass. That completes my first achievement for today. And now we will work on the second achievement soon. So that leaves us without the need of... What mod is that? Hold on a second. What are you? Empty jar. What does jaws do? Oh. Oh. Okay, biomes are plenty. Okay, we're not worried about that. Speaking of biomes are plenty, does that mean we have the flesh biome here? Oh, we got the first blueprint. for a grinder, we need 3 of those. An electric engine. Okay. 4 iron plates. And electric engine, I remember needing copper. Copper. I need 1 more of those. Oh yeah, you are no longer necessary in here. So we have you, and we'll put you like this. The next part we're probably going to want is... one of these, because we're going to use organic eyes. Why? Sure. I really gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. I'm done with my party break. Oof. Okay. Mudlands, yay! So, we're working on the wires, so we need copper. You, go there. Copper, 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 copper. Did anything happen while I was gone? No. So, no new phases. Did I use up all the copper? No. We have more copper than that. Oh, so that's one of my rifle. That's you. Nope. Yes. Wow, it takes that long? Hmm. Maybe I require to actually start it up with breeding this away. So if we're gonna do it that away, then we need to get another gold. Do I have another gold? That, my friend, is a good question. Yes. Come with me, sir. Gold. Okay. Copper. Yeah, I'm confused where my copper went. I need... Well, that's not useful to me. I need 4 copper wire. There is a cheaper recipe with the mold press thing, but creating a mold press itself is going to be the fun part. Eh, does that sound like I pretty much just died? Well, no. I'm saying, like, does my voice sound like it's just gone now? Come with me, and you'll see that I need just you. Come on, here we go. We're making a grinder. I have grenades. Oh yeah, that sounds like a fun time. No. I'll put the grinder down here. Grinder. I think you can go here. And input, output. Perfect. What we need is a hopper. We have hoppers. I know we have hoppers. Let's go get some hoppers. Dip-a-doo. Dip-a-doo. Give me my hoppers, please. I've seen these hoppers, and I know I've seen these hoppers because I I'm looking for things and I see hoppers. I'm like, why do I have so many hoppers? In my inventory. And I only got one. Eh. Say, where did all the hoppers go? All them hoppers. There was so many hoppers. Honestly, I should probably use an item duck. But for inputting things, we are going to use a hopper. That noise still scares me sometimes. Okay, revolver. Not dirt. You don't do guns? You do guns. Do you seriously need them with full ammunition? Oh, you gotta be a dick. Because I am not wasting pistol ammo on that. Yes, you need full ammunition. And that is a very loud contraption. I don't need that. It's fast though. Let's see if it'll do partial durability on armor. I don't need all these shotties. There's a lot of rocket launchers. Commando vest. Yum. Yum. Okay. So yes, we'll do durability on those. I think it's because that has durability on it. Cool, it's giving me steel. Speaking of which, okay, so we're gonna ditch all of our weapons for now, and we're just gonna grab anything that is not necessarily useful to us right this second. That's actually pretty useful. Mainly armor. That's from tech guns. all this extra armor we keep getting, we now have a use for, kind of. It's better than what was happening, which was filling up our inventory so goddamn fast. But now, we're getting rid of it all. And becoming useful materials, such as rubber and jazz. Okay. So now that we have all that. Okay, so now we need to do something about everything else we have. That's not done with there. We can take this and take these. I can go up in there. This can go up in here. And we can go ahead and scrap all this down here. I'm gonna go right on back up after this. Your tech guns. But so now we have that done. Now we just need to work on actually building up down there. How's our chickens coming along? I think that's gonna be slow. Very slow. So we're gonna have to do. I don't have enough inventory space for anything. I'm gonna do another inventory dump. We can go ahead and take all this out though, and put it all up in here. And I guess inventory dump, and we'll check through everything here in a minute. Oh, we want to keep wood. Nature's compass we're not using. Chicken catcher we're not using. Keep the coal on us. Okay, so that's the inventory dump. And I was just giving food. Nice. And food is good. Nice. And so go ahead and take the things that we are definitely going to need. I got that for a reason. And where did all my books just go? Sticks. We will need sticks. Okay. So I think that's my inventory pretty taken care of. Not the best in the world, but you know what? It's good enough. Another boost. Alright. What we can do now is take our reinforced stone bricks and actually put them to use. So, what are you doing? Okay. Oh yeah, I need a book. This is a little random, but we need to cook the book. And I'll show you guys what it does in a second. Let me just get a bit of a munch. Okay. So we get the cooking for blockheads 1, and we want to use it to make this one, which needs 2 crafting tables, 2 diamonds, which is easy. And the reason why we want that is because we are going to stop manually crafting bread. And that's how we do it. Basically what that thing does is it allows us to create a the multi-block kitchen that we're actually trying to make, which needs terracotta and stone. Is it stone or stone bricks? Stone. I have terracotta somewhere. Somewhere. We have a lot of bricks. Take. Terracotta. And now if we want the stone, we come right on up here. And grab this. B. Now if we go you and you, then you, we have created a table. This thing with any connected inventory and do our kitchen stuff. Before we start losing inventory space because we're not good with our inventory, we're gonna do this number, and I'm gonna start smelting more stone. So let's head on down. So this is my first time actually using these blocks, so I'm hoping these blocks are easy to remove. Yes. Okay. It just means that we have the ability to create what we need to create. Well, let's go ahead and take out the floor and do the floor and the wall. We're gonna get the rooms done and... Oh, hi. No, I'm lying. We don't need to do the iron. So the importance of this, of these reinforced blocks, is that it's supposed to not be griefable. And... Ooh, nearly fell right on it. What this means for us is that we need to create as much as we can of it. And say as much as we can, we need to fill as much as we can. Like the floor, the walls, the ceiling, all of it. It's gonna need to be this. And this is gonna be our first line of defense against what we're going against. I hope you guys don't hear me chewing, because I know I don't like hearing other people chew. Fine with me chewing. But that's because I enjoy food. But I don't know if you guys want to hear me chewing. Anybody who likes chewing? Sounds like a weird thing. Who likes to listen to people chew. Might be an ASMR thing, but like, that's not very like, that's not something I'd see, you know? I don't know. Alright. So, what we're gonna have, like I said, there's gonna be a maintenance floor for all the utilities and stuff. So, we're gonna need to put stairs down and immediately start, like, digging out an area to start building up power infrastructure. Because I don't plan on it just being hanging out right here. It's a little wonky. Nope, thank you. I'm gonna start lighting this place up here in a second. I hope these... I'm probably gonna have to put, like, hatches on these tunnels. Like, safety hatches, if you guys get what I mean. Yeah, nah. Oh, oh, we need more. A lot more. Yes. We're just gonna put these torches down here. Matter of fact, let's put them down, like, a little bit of everywhere. There we go. And, let's put them down here, too, just to make sure nothing spawns nearby. We don't want anything spawning up there. Okay. That should be good. Notice the chat's not very lively right now, but it's just 2 o'clock. And I'm having fun. I realized just now that you're in here. Okay. I will say, this may look like weird brick or something. But, I'll see what I can build out of it. Because I don't plan on just being just a blank slate, but we might do just a blank slate, because this is supposed to be more of a fortress than a, you know, a pretty place. Because we don't know if this will survive. If it does, yay. We have a future. If it doesn't, oh well. We're just trying. Just trying to survive. I do plan on expanding out in, like, rooms, but, for now, this is gonna have to do. We will go the 1 block up. Well, we will go the 3 blocks up. As you can tell, I'm already almost out of books. Oh, mom. I don't entirely know what I'm gonna do about this. Like, that's gonna have to be sealed off. Probably gonna do another key code reader. This is gonna be phenomenal. Okay. Well, that's the beginning. And we need to find a way to get up. Find a way to get up. Oh, hi. There you go. Okay. And we'll complete that all the way around. I can go ahead and start drilling it out. So I don't gotta worry about it. But yeah, that's the plan. Use security craft. And get a lot of titanium. I wonder what other weapons I can make. Because, like, I'm perfectly happy with just a shotgun and a flamethrower. But, like, there's other weapons. Oh, you're gonna be a dingus. These torches are currently not reinforced, which might be a pretty decent downside right now. Because if they break, like, if they go through walls, and I say if they go through walls, if they're so big that they go through a wall, they would break the torches. Which would be a problem. Ooh, that just ate me a peppercorn. Like, just a whole peppercorn. Oh, not the best. It really does throw you off. We'll just copper. There we go. Copper. Ooh, lapis. Just gonna grab, see if I can find some resources we need. Peridot is not one of those resources. Copper is. I should look into getting a magnet. Just because we're playing with parasites doesn't mean we need to have them all on our biz. So we will be getting rid of any source that we can find. I do want to find out if this is still working on evolution. There's still phase 2, which is really odd. I mean, they made it on phase 2 on their own after I set them to phase 1. But I did slow them down, I think. This is the cave we don't want to go into. Is that just more uranium? Nice. come out here and look for more uranium. Uranium's kind of all over the place, to be honest. Ooh. We'll always use gold. And if I find iron, I'll get more iron. Let's check on them. / SRP and Evolution. Get base. Yeah, well, they are working on it. They're just quite slow. I think it's due to the fact that everything attacks them. Like that. Does mean you get more creeper holes. Nom, 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 nom. Enderman cries out. I hope I don't get an assimilated Enderman. That would be terrifying. I do not want to deal with that. Okay, one thing I want to work on is more bricks. Oh, those. So more stone, please. The more stone, the merrier. Okay, so now I've got that started. Let us think. We have what do we need to make uranium chickens? Or yellow them? Glowstone and ender pearl. Okay. We already needed a ender pearl. Currently thinking about this because a small reactor can produce roughly around like 4,000 RF per tick, which is a lot. And when you get into Draconic Evolution, it consumes a lot of power. A lot more than I think the Steam setup is going to make. A lot more. And we can try to upgrade that Steam setup as much as we can. But need a diamond chicken and another wood chicken. Needs glass and gold. Oh, I can already almost make a diamond chicken. That's actually pretty cool. Make me resources, please. Let's think. So diamond chickens are already doable. And if they're already doable, let's think. I don't really need another cold chicken right now. I'm gonna bring this boost on down. I should probably start bringing more of these boosts down. Alright. Make more of them too. We're gonna need like a dedicated chicken area. So we'll have a room dedicated to just chickens. We won't just put them all in that little corner. How's you coming along? I have... okay. Got uranium. Hello. Osmium. You won't grind titanium. But I'll throw it in there just to have it in there. Well, we can work on 2 more stacks of the stuff downstairs. We are gonna need to reinforce it. Which is gonna need our special tool. Which is where? These. What? There we go. 2 more stacks, and we can continue on down. Doop-a-doop-doop. Also go ahead and reinforce these torches too. No. Okay. I guess we're not reinforcing torches. I guess we're gonna go with glowstone if we're gonna reinforce light sources. Not necessary that I go through all this, but I'm just gonna go through this. That's some good old building, protecting my home. Well, my soon to be home. Excuse me. Great. I go and fill that in. Yay! That's so special. Okay. Gonna keep on building because I need to too. It's a good thing that they're quite slow right now, but I don't know when they will evolve. Okay. Let's get these walls up. We need about like 2 stacks for the ceiling. need to worry about making all the hatches. Almost all the walls. We got a little bit more at the wall, but that's most of it. Let's come on up and see how people are doing. That is a very weird gimmick. I'm not hearing much gunfire. Is everything okay out here? Is this a skelly boy? The reason why they might not be spawning as much might be due to the fact that my render distance is set to 8. So let's see if this fixes things. Here's a zombie. I see a zombie. He's just a minor zombie. Okay. And now we're hearing the gunfire. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. That was an assimilated Enderman. Oh, shoot. That's gonna do numbers. Do I have a weapon? I don't know if it can be hit by shotguns, but, we're gonna learn. I saw that. I'm not dealing with that. Ever. I don't want to. I don't want to. They might be the thing that comes, like, be able to infiltrate this, by the way. I think they can teleport in. I'm scared of that. I'm very scared of that. I saw that. I'm not dealing with that. Nope. 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 I hope it's died. I hope it's dead. They went up 2%. Holy sweet Jesus, I saw that. I hope it's dead. I don't ever want to deal with one of those. Even though I know dang well I'm going to. That's just utter fear. Because I have dealt with one of those before. They are not fun. Especially when you get to the head. And apparently there's a much worse version. Okay. Well, let's see if we can, dang it. My flight suit. My, glider is why I make that noise whenever I'm, like, shift and jumping. Let's just make that a toggle. Really? Oh, okay. Okay. That's nice. Eh. I'll just redo that. Yeah, I'm just gonna redo this whole thing. Mhm. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, so now comes the annoying part because of how this, how high this is. I'm probably gonna do, hold on. Yeah. That works. I like that. Okay. 2, 3, and build. Okay. Now we go here. Once we get some, security craft gates on these, we should be much better off. Huh. Yeah, it's gonna make me do that. Okay. And for the reinforced doors, I'm probably just do a keycard reader. I don't think a rectal scan's a good idea because it requires a, not an ender, eye of ender. Which is different from enderable because I need to find a fortress. I need to find a fortress anyways. But we'll do that after we set up these reinforced doors. We are gonna go find a fortress. And then while we're looking for a fortress, I'm gonna try to come up with a, hello. No. I'm trying to come up with a plan for power, because I want aesthetic power, I do. And I do want to do a reactor too, but I'm probably gonna do like a mix. Because I want this place to look nice and not just be box. I want it to be like an actual bunker. I will be looking up some cool bunker builds. Nope. Nope. After this, we'll try a tier up chicken, see if that breeds it properly. Stone. I was trying to remember what I came up for. I need stone. Stone is nice. How much more stone do we have? Not much more. Okay. Boink. Boink. I think having so much more durability is nice. Down I go into the mines. Or into the bunker. What type of... Let's think. If I do this, then I can just do this. Alright. I don't remember what resources I needed for the keycard reader. Though we're gonna have to look into that in a second. Well, that's about cuts that. Okay. So let's go ahead and set these up. Each of these doorways is gonna have to be set up like this. I will set that. What's the point of a door if they can break it? And don't try to break it with just that. Now I want to make this more like an airlock, but I didn't make it big enough, so we'll just worry about that later. Okay. So we need a total of 6 keycode readers, 8 keycode readers. Reinforced cobblestone slab, hopper. So just make a stack, I guess. Oof. Stretch. There we go. Okay, a stack and... That's a keypad. We don't want a keypad. And can you just become... Yes. Beautiful. And that's all the 8 that we're gonna need. Okay, so now we need 1 this side. And we'll do you, and you. Then we'll do you, and then we'll have to test all these. Because I want to make sure we can get in and out of our place. And you, so real quick. Yes. 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 And yes. Okay. So now it's time for the door. Iron door. Yes. Well, we are gonna need to make that. Reinforced door. Fudge, we're gonna need to make that too. Security door. And private security door. Well, that requires us to get into fancy stuff, but we need you. Which each one of you makes 3, so we need... That's a little expensive. And I think, though... I think. So I think they do just need a redstone signal, but I don't know. But if I thunk correctly, we should have an iron door running around here. Oh, hold on. Keep that on me. Oh, there was another point there I just saw. Oh, keep that on me too. Keep that. Where is it? I just saw it. Iron component. It was a mess of engineering. I thought I saw it. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Yay. Ooh. Good. We are progressing. Okay. So to continue, we are going to need to do something about our iron supply. Oh, good sir. Thank you for the protein. You will go up in here. Now, protein is going way up. We need more fruit, grain, and vegetables. We will work on those nutrition values in a moment. Only 6 pieces of iron. I need more iron. Pretty please with a cherry on top. First off, I haven't found that door. Should be an extra one. An extra 2, actually. Iron nuggies. No. 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 Nope. I seem to have the incapability of finding my iron doors. I possibly ditched it. And now I feel bad. Oh, you know what? There's another place we can look for iron doors at. Not iron doors, but iron in general. 6 at all? Okay. It'll have to do. Chat seems to still be empty to me. Iron. We found iron, boys. And now we just need to hope that we have enough. should be plenty. And we'll make a fridge. Alright, this is our cook box for now, I guess. Let's grab this. We are going to put this here. And we should have a milk bottle on us. No, it's not on us. But we can get it. Let's go ahead and look up at cooking. Okay, so we need tool rack, which needs slabs. That's easy. I'll make 4, but if it wasn't for the fact that I'm out of iron, as usual. And this can go along. We'll put 1 here and put the 3 over here. And the reason we're doing that is because the tool rack, just put tools on there. And the tools on there, we don't have to worry about holding them. This will make making things a lot cheaper. Tool, 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 tool. We have the refrigerator. If we get the sink down there, like properly set up down there, we're gonna have to attach a sink to it. We do get the added bonus of not needing to have water on us. The stove also counts as one, but the stove requires, oh, I would say the stove requires black glass, but we have black glass actually, which is nice. Come on, thank you. I call it a win that we actually made it this far. I'm gonna put the fridge down there, but what I'm worried about is now terracotta. Terracotta, milk in a jar, and how much iron do we have? 5. Okay, so we're gonna prioritize a sink and a connector. You acquire just stone. You also acquire stone. Thank God, because I was gonna be really sad. Yay. Okay, so down we go. B. Let's hope I can actually bring a bucket of water out of this. I can. We can infinitely dupe sinks. Sink requires you, and you. Huzzah! And now we're gonna do a connector. Yay! Okay, so the connector's gonna go like here, and the sink's gonna go right here, which is gonna give us water and salt as needed. I didn't realize I actually already had that. Now we need... What are you? Just white concrete and black concrete. Cool. Not needed. You, though, is going to be a little expensive. 5 pieces of iron and... Oh, we don't have that. So, what are you going to do? Didn't I have chest? Or was that a turn them all? No, I don't remember turning them all. Oh, well. We'll do 2 of these. Nope, we'll do 1, because I don't have enough terracotta. Yay. Placed. And you are gonna go right there, I guess. We should have... I'm sorry. I need milk stored in there to use it. Oh, that's probably why it doesn't... Okay, so we have a new thing we're gonna do. We are gonna go and milk some sheep. A lot of sheep. Because I am not about to deal with that. It's not in. Options, controls, search. No. Grave key. Okay. Oh, we're going out into the wilderness. Milking some sheeps. Nope, I'm not milking sheep. Now I'm milking sheep. We can actually upgrade this tank, but okay. We're gonna go ahead and skedaddle. I hope that this is enough to supply me. Because I do need dairy. If this is not infinite, we're gonna have a minor issue. It's not infinite. Why does it consider it? Huh. Oh, I got yogurt. Cool. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do about milk. That's great. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we can make fresh milk out of almonds. That might be an issue. Press it. Okay, no. Centrifuge. Also, no. Okay. So our best bet is to just go out and milk a whole bunch of sheep. Dang it. Ready? Well, I gotta take another resting break. Should I invest in a toaster? I could get a cow in a jar, but I need to find a cow. Alright, I'm gonna go use the rest of them. I'll be right back. And now we have some more information that we need to figure out. Huzzah. I have returned. Oof. Hmm. Has anything happened while I was gone? Nope. Yep, you happened. We got a new blueprint. Nice. We should start scrapping these soon. Heals when close to full health. That seems pretty cool. Let's get that. Alright. Hold up. Let's test something. Cooking time. Alright. Um. I should have a sniper. There we go. Should make a real sniper rifle. This just uses rifle rounds. Yeah, I knew that was off. Cool. Okay, so we now need to go to the nether. So to prepare ourselves, we need lots of ammunition. So any good weaponry with ammo. You use SMG, so I'll hold on to you. We're actually going to swap you out for you. You don't belong in here. So cool. We need to go get the steel from down here. That's a lot of obsidian steel. Actually, I think I can use lead. A thunk. Yes, I can. That thing scared me. We're gonna need more than just 2 mags. And I'm probably gonna need more than just an SMG. Give me you. Okay. 8 to 6 versus... Where's the AUG? 8 to 7. So, I guess you? I don't have a pistol on me, so I can take the pistol ammo out. We do have SMGs. Ow. Fortunately, SMGs are very good with ammo, I guess. And now for you. Okay. That gives me plenty of clips for a little while. Let's reload this. Give me you. We're not gonna do all of you. Fortunately, it makes 8 at a time, which is a very efficient ammo creation doohickey. Yes. The doohickey. Okay. Rifle rounds, sniper rounds, pistol rounds, shotgun rounds. Okay. Let's top off on shotgun. And shotgun makes a lot. Holy sweet Jesus. I forgot how much it made. We're gonna be good on shotgun for a while. Okay. So we're gonna hope we don't die. That's the goal. Steel. We have a lot of steel. Which ain't bad, but... Okay. Do we have any terracotta? If not, I'm going to go mining for it. Cool. Wow. Let's check on that chicken. It gave us a smart chicken. So I think it will breed, it just it needs to go faster. Alright. We should be about ready to go. Got plenty of food for a while. Let's just go ahead and get all this. Honestly, I could just destroy all this. But not now. Can I make wood? No. That's fancy dancy. Okay. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so now we're off to find another fortress. Without any building blocks. And found my building blocks. Right, here we go. So I remember last time we didn't go very far at all. So we're just gonna mosey along and see if we can find a quick fortress that's not good. Okay. We got them. So one of the things we're probably not gonna do is like just randomly build a bridge because that'll get us killed. What in the Jesus name is that? Okay. We're gonna take as much of this as we can, though. Okay, this stuff is how we're gonna do advanced power distribution and make our armor that's actually gonna let us live. And yes, that is a hope. We're gonna have an armor that lets us live and fight back. It should do us for a very long time. That's another fortress. Okay. So we are gonna go up this way. I think we can node pull, like, node across. Not really node, but I think we can go across a lava lake, because I don't think anything bad will spawn there that'll shoot us off. Keyword on think, because I could be dead wrong. Off we go, apparently. Does it mean they have a major lack of random lava pools? sides. There's a dude down there trying to hit me. Not gonna give him a chance though. Alright. So, Nether Fortress, we need blaze rods. And it's not gonna be for the reason you think exactly. Blaze rods is what's gonna make flaming ammo, which is, you know, good for things that's gonna try to kill us. Okay, we can just bridge it across from here. And hope we don't die. I don't know what song that actually is. Off we go, apparently. Okay. There is some... I wish to know how. Hold on. Yeah, they can spawn all along here. Let me just change that real quick. We are not gonna put up with that. I didn't realize you... Can you actually make them stop spawning with those torches? That'd be nice. I'm just gonna widen this up so I don't fall off. Just in case they start shooting me from over there too. I wish I had a bridging mod. I think there is one. Now, are these resource nodes I'm seeing here? Like ore clusters? I think so. I think those giant things are from Biomes of Plenty, which I think is where the honey bottle comes in, which is disturbing. Cool. And to be fair, I don't think I really need blazes because we can make blaze chickens. But that's not the whole reason why I'm here. There's a whole nother reason why I'm here. Now we no longer need this. We've made it to the Nether Fortress. So let's bring out our weapons. Eat up some food. And be ready. shoot through that. But he's trying. That's what we need right there. Let's see if we can get a blaze rod or two, though. I'll take gold, actually. And honestly, we got what we need. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Real quick. More of these and more of these. Okay. Now let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here. So many torches. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, you. Didn't think that one through completely, did I? Okay. Well, we got what we needed in the nether. And we now know where a fortress is. I just need to make sure I always remember where this is at. It's actually not too far from the portal, which is great. Yeah, the portal's right there. What else is right there? There's friends I don't want. Here, dingus. There's a dingus. He's dropping cybernetic quotes. I think I need cybernetic quotes actually for something. What do I need them for? Reaction chamber housing. Fabricator housing. You know, it would be great if it could actually tell me what that exactly means. Because I don't think I've seen a multi-block of it. Like an example or anything. So now we are almost ready to get started cybernizing ourselves. We also just need iron. Plenty of iron. Get iron down here. No. I should probably bring this downstairs now. Matter of fact, I think I will. Oh yeah, you exist. Bring all these things downstairs. Dun 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 na 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 na. I don't know what to do with the extra windmill. But I have an idea what to do with all my extra resources I have. Okay. So, where's my key card? Okay, so we have this. So we're just going to... kind of just put it over here, I guess. And then we need to start with the pulverizer, which then goes into the furnace. Since we're just gonna do a basic like setup here, and then just and you are gonna have configuration. And then we need to hook up power to each of you, which won't be too bad of an issue. And we've made it 3, everybody. So, yeah. Let's see how bad it gets now. So, I don't know what all spawned at 3, but we will find out soon enough. But now, let me go ahead and hook up this power. $24 per tick. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know if this needs power. No, it doesn't. Okay. Cool. These are all of our limbs and our body. Yep. Okay. So, I guess we're getting ready to make that thing. I need pistons. I'm gonna go ahead and set all this down here too. You and you. This will be kind of our machine wall for now. It's temporary, which is why I'm not guarding it. But it is necessary for a little while. Get our infuser in here too. Okay. Oh, great, Dwayne. We need pistons. No. Okay. Okay. So what we need is the surgery chamber, which requires a block of iron. With an iron door. Did I turned it to a refrigerator. I now need more iron. Dang it. Okay. To the mines. But while we're doing that, you need a singular piston. Thank God. Alrighty. The cobblestone goes this way. Tell me I don't have a single piece of redstone. Okay. Well, that's that bit done. Iron. But it wasn't that much. No bones. Let us keep on mining and hope we find iron. We need iron. So much iron. Iron. Okay. Is there anything I can do about all this? No, not really. So you know what we're gonna do? We're going to ignore it. Because I don't have the capacity to deal with it. And now, for the iron. Oh, you got titanium. Okay. So to deal with the problem that we're currently having, I am going to create something fun. No. We'll cook though. Oh, you're cheaper than I thought. Now we're actually going to create a few of these. These are going to be how we store a large quantity of things. And we're actually just going to put these right on out here. We have all of our stones up in here. we'll start moving some of the stuff down here. Iron. There's something like this. Yes, and we got it. Nice. I don't think this needs power, actually. So we're gonna have this done in here. Because I have a very good chance of dying with this, by the way. Because this can kill me. Huzzah. I do not recommend ever going inside of one of these without first having max health and max food. Alright, well since it's nighttime, let's take a look and see what's around. You. Yeah, that's about normal. I don't see too much happening. But I don't want to look. Because I'm scared of what is going to happen if I take a closer look. Normal chicken. That don't look normal. No, that is normal, okay. Little raptor. Some skelly boys. Oh. Okay. Okay, I just risked my life for that. I hope that was good, whatever I got. That's a head. Cool. Let's not deal with that again. Okay. So as for cyber parts, we got another one of those, and zoom in on distant objects. Okay. That is a new part, I guess. Isn't a simulated human down here? Somewhere. So, yep. There's more bull. Way more bull. So, currently, I need to salvage you, take you, salvage you, and take you. Oh, you're new, actually. Immunity to weakness. Ooh, that's something I want to get. Okay, so let's hope that these parts, these eyes, are enough to get the pump going. So how these work is we put these in here, and we void the warranty, basically. Put you in, void the warranty, and now we want the generator. We want more of those? Okay, so what we need is one of these, one more of those, and some of those. Okay, so this is going to be a chest full of just blueprints and parts. And there's a chance to get a blueprint out of it. But we're just scanning everything right now. Oof. Alright. Looks like I got 3 different parts. Cool. Yoink. We could totally actually install the parts into us, but I'm not really into that. You go faster. But it's looking to be about that time. I guess since we got this, what we've done is we got this whole place set up. We made it to phase 3. We got this all set up. And pretty soon I'm gonna need a few more parts. And we moved our machines down to here. We're not gonna deal with that. And we should be safe for now. I need to set my spawner down here. But yeah. So I call that a successful run. If you guys enjoyed the stream or enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and share. And I will be streaming on Twitch soon and YouTube. I just need to set it up. And after this, I will be starting a YouTube series on my forever pack.